Good morning. I'm Mike Berkeley, the founder and director of the Berkeley Center for Reproductive Wellness in New York City. I'm a reproductive acupuncturist and a reproductive herbalist in practice treating primarily female infertility cases for the past 27 years. This is a little bit of some information dissemination for patients who are trying to conceive through the utilization of IVF but have heretofore not had success. So here's a little bit of an issue that I deal with on a regular basis, and I wanted to use this opportunity to help educate the listeners. So I charge $2,600 for a 3-month package of acupuncture. That's essentially $100 a visit for 3 months. Why do I do that? Because it takes 3 months for a primordial follicle to reach a mature follicle, which is to say a very tiny little infant follicle to reach a 20 millimeter follicle, which is about the size of the follicle that is required for you to ovulate. And then I prescribe herbal medicine, which costs between $500 and $800 a month. And what I find is, remarkably, that some patients don't want to come in because they find it too expensive. And they can go and get acupuncture for $75 a visit, of course, without results. So my question to the listeners and to the women who have had repeated failed IVFs, or worse, have had successful IVFs only to have chemical pregnancies, or first trimester or second trimester or third trimester miscarriages, wouldn't you rather spend $5,000 or $6,000 with me and do one more IVF and have it work, or not spend $5,000 or $6,000 with me and spend another $75,000 to $100,000 on IVFs before it may or may not work? Now, I'm not suggesting in any way, shape, or form that if you come to me, you're going to be successful. But what I am suggesting is that I have had multitudinous successes where successes were not thought possible. I have had many patients where donor egg or adoption was the only option presented to them, and after treatment with me rather, they became pregnant and had babies, either with me alone or through the fourth IVF. Now, some might say, well, it was just the fourth IVF and I got lucky and it worked. Well, I would say, well, I won't even say it, but you get the idea. So think about being penny wise and dollar foolish. And if you want to have more success in your physical endeavors, it would serve you to not only do push-ups, but to do push-ups and to run and to eat right and to meditate and to swim more. So if you want to have more success in an IVF outcome, if you want to have a shorter period of time to success, then think about what you can add to your protocol that your reproductive endocrinologist cannot. For example, can your reproductive endocrinologist or your male urologist improve your sperm count, or your morphology, or your motility, or reduce your extreme sperm DNA fragmentation, all of which will render you infertile? Or for the females out there, can your reproductive endocrinologist improve your lining quality? Oh, well, they can make it thicker with transvaginal Viagra or Trentol, or other medications that can thicken the lining, Neupogen. But that doesn't mean that your lining is any healthier. It simply means it's thicker. Can your reproductive endocrinologist improve your egg quality? No, they cannot. So if you keep doing IVFs with poor egg quality and poor sperm quality and poor lining quality, you're not going to get pregnant, or you're going to get pregnant and miscarry. For more, visit our website, which is berkleycenter.com, Berkley center.com. Yes, I'm an intense guy, but I'm intense on behalf of my patients. I want you to do well. I have devoted my entire life to helping you to do well. Now, please give me an opportunity to do so. I'm located in Midtown East Manhattan. I'm here for you, a phone call away, and happy to speak to you on the phone, answer any questions you may have. BerkeleyCenter.com, BerkleyCenter.com, sending you baby dust and Godspeed on your journey to family. Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.